Hollywood, July 6, 2025. The world of entertainment is in turmoil as the name Emma Watson, the witch Hermione, who was once a symbol of elegance and intelligence, is suddenly caught up in a storm of public opinion after being accused of being the third person in the marriage of one of Hollywood's most powerful couples. Fearful face surprise from a strange photo in Italy. It all started when an Italian tabloid released a series of photos of Emma Watson holding hands affectionately with Richard Langston, a famous director who won an Oscar earlier this year. The shocking thing is that Richard already has a wife, famous actress Clara Voss, and the two have just celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary. The photos show Emma and Richard appearing together at a luxury resort in the Amalfi Coast, with honey-sweet eyes, and even exchanging a hot kiss by the pool at midnight. Heartbreak. Clara Voss spoke up. "I didn't expect that person to be Emma." Immediately after the images went viral, Clara Voss officially posted on Instagram with a meaningful status. "When the person you trust is the one who breaks you down. Thanks for the lesson." A close source revealed that Clara and Emma used to be close friends, even co-starring in an indie film in 2022 and calling each other soulmates. Therefore, Emma's involvement in this incident not only shocked but also angered the public. The hashtag #EmmaJop13 quickly climbed to the top of Twitter's trending in just a few hours. Fearful netizens' reactions. "I can't believe Hermione would steal a husband," one account commented. "Hollywood really doesn't have anyone who is truly good," another user wrote. "From an intellectual feminist idol to a real-life villain, terribly disappointed." A status line attracted more than 50,000 likes. Firecracker. What did Emma Watson say? Under pressure from public opinion, Emma Watson's manager only issued a brief statement. "Emma and Richard are mature, independent adults, and any speculation does not reflect the full truth. We will not comment further." However, this silence only made the public more suspicious. Many people called for a boycott of Emma, while loyal fans still tried to defend her, saying that this could be a media setup. Fire. Will Emma Watson overcome the biggest scandal of her career? What will happen to her friendship, love, reputation and Jade Girl image after this incident? Only time will tell, but surely, this will be one of the biggest media storms in Hollywood in 2025. Tornado. The drama hasn't stopped yet, International Tuesday speaks up. In the middle of the storm, last night, Emma Watson suddenly posted a story full of hidden meanings on her personal social media account, writing simply, "Every story has two sides. And the truth sometimes isn't as beautiful as a fairy tale." The statement immediately caused a stir among netizens. Many people thought that she indirectly admitted to having feelings for Richard Langston, but at the same time wanted to justify her actions. Some netizens experienced in watching drama also pointed out the details. Right finger. The story was posted at exactly 11:11 p.m., a time that in the internet spiritual world is called wishing hour. Is Emma praying for forgiveness? Or is it a curse sent to someone? Bomb. The battle of two female celebrities, Clara versus Emma? Not long after, Clara Voss was not far behind, posting a black and white photo with a very harsh caption. "What's stolen will never be the same again." Netizens quickly divided into two camps. Clara's camp, called Emma, faked Hermione, Tuesday Hogwarts, British version of the 13th zodiac. Emma's camp believed that love is a personal freedom, it's normal for people to come together when they no longer have feelings for their ex. Hashtags #Team Clara and #Free Emma took turns dominating the airwaves. A series of pages dedicated to discussing international celebrities created drama timelines, love diagrams, and even body language analysis in each leaked photo. Brain. What do experts say? Some media and sociologists began to speak out. This is a typical example of building an overly perfect public image, leading to a backlash when a scandal occurs. Dr. Melissa Crane, NYU. Emma Watson was once a feminist icon. But if this is true, her image will be severely damaged, not only in the eyes of the audience but also in the film industry. Comment from Variety. Downward trend, unforeseen consequences. Contracts withdrawn, brands turn their backs. Immediately after the scandal broke out, a number of major brands such as Lancome and Burberry, where Emma was an ambassador, hid all posts related to her from social media platforms. A documentary campaign on female education that she directed was also postponed indefinitely. Many people began to ask, is this a complete cancel for one of the most beloved female stars in the world? Broom, what will happen to the witch who was once loved by the whole world? Once hailed as a symbol of intelligence, morality and social struggle, Emma Watson is now facing the darkest turning point of her career. From the aura of Hogwarts to the hot seat in the court of public opinion, only a kiss was secretly captured. Will Emma speak out, or choose to stay silent and retreat from the spotlight? Hourglass, the drama is not over yet. Let's wait and see what plot twist Hollywood will throw next. Fire, unprecedented surprise. Richard Langston turned around, accused Emma of using a Hogwarts love spell. Woman mage. While public opinion has not yet calmed down because of the Amalfi love story, Hollywood has another shocking shock. Richard Langston, who is said to have had an affair with Emma Watson, spoke out to counterattack Emma in an exclusive interview with Hollywood Pulse. In the 27-minute conversation, Richard, with a tense face, revealed, "I am no longer myself. Emma, has something very strange. I don't know how to explain it, but from the first time I met her backstage at the Cannes Film Festival, I felt like I was drawn in. Like I was under a spell." Fearful face, what spell? Who cast the spell? Netizens are extremely confused. Immediately, the phrases, Emma Watson love charm, Hermione plays with witchcraft, and Tuesday magic, climbed to the top #1 trending worldwide. Die-hard Harry Potter fans were both amused and annoyed, sharing memes like, 10 years of studying at Hogwarts to steal someone's husband? Expecto Patronum has now become expecto betrayal? Did Hermione use the Amortentia charm, the strongest love charm? Some YouTubers even rewinded the scene where Emma mixed the potion in Part 6 to closely examine suspicious hand movements, making analysis videos with a tense voice like a crime documentary. Face mask, Clara Voss counterattacked, revealing private messages. Not letting Richard blame it all on magic, Clara Voss decided to blow it all up. She publicly revealed a series of messages between Richard and Emma that lasted from February 2024, in which Richard took the initiative. "Clara doesn't understand me anymore. You make me feel alive again." Emma replied, "I don't want to be the reason for anything to fall apart, but if it's fate, we can't avoid it." The messages were both romantic and scripted, causing the online community to split into 3 factions. Emma's dangerous faction, good at acting, stealing her husband, and blaming magic. Richard's fake faction, lying to his wife, blaming Emma to retreat safely. Clara's faction, the female lead in a heartbreaking romance novel, pitiful and deserving of a strong comeback. Puzzle piece, final plot twist. Emma fires back, and shows her cards. 3 days later, when the scandal seemed to be about to sink her career, Emma Watson suddenly appeared in a live interview with BBC. In a sharp black suit, she did not cry, did not bow her head, but said a sentence that made the whole of England speechless. "If you say my charm is magic, then the fault lies with your imagination." Then she continued, "Personal matters will be resolved privately. But I have never apologized for being myself." Although neither denying nor clearly confirming, Emma Watson turned the scandal into an image repositioning, from an innocent Hermione to a powerful, mysterious and unpredictable woman, like Angelina Jolie in the Mr. and Mrs. Smith era. Upward trend, unexpected result. Followers increased. Netflix knocked on the door. In a classic plot twist of showbiz, Emma Watson was invited by Netflix to play the lead role in the psychological drama The Other Woman, inspired by this scandal. The hashtag Emma deserves better gradually replaced hashtag EmmaJop13. And Clara Voss? She received a Dior Global Ambassador contract with the message, "For the bravery of women."